Dun dun dun. Hello ladies and gentlemen and welcome to a tutorial on how to do the Excel for STB1083 lab number 1. So what we have here is the data. You can see the concentration of protein 0, 2, 5, 10, 25 and 50. And you can see there's a graph over here. So what we want to do today, we want to replicate this graph, okay? So you can see that there are some grid lines, error lines, thingies. You can see that there's an R square value. You can see that there's a straight line equation value. You can see that there's a concentration of protein and blah, blah, blah. Let's get started. So first of all, we transfer this data all the way to the other sheet. Bada bing, bada boom. Okay, so we make it look good by double clicking on the top end. Okay, so we can see all the data. So the next thing you want to do is you want to press Control and you want to highlight this row that's in purple and move over to this row that's in blue, okay? So once you've done that, release Control. So I'm moving over to my second sheet. So mouse, good morning mouse. There we go. Never mind. So hold down Control, click here and drag down. Release. Move your mouse here, click here and drag down and release. So now you have highlighted these two columns. This is the purple column from over here and this is the blue column from over here. You have highlighted these two columns. So what you want to do is go over to Home. You want to, let me just boot this thing. You want to click Insert and you want to click a line chart. So you want, oh boy, something's wrong, ladies and gentlemen. You want to, let me just do that one more time because Excel. Okay, so if that method did not work, highlight this end first and then press Control, then highlight this end. And then move over to Insert, get your recommended charts, click on the line chart, make sure that you have, oh boy, ladies and gentlemen, something is going wrong. Seems that my Excel does not want to cooperate, so if that happens to your particular version of Excel, don't worry, just highlight the top end. Make sure that you have UG per ml and average. So click on that. Seems like it's not working, ladies and gentlemen. So, not a problem. We'll just go into recommended charts and we'll grab this one. Scatter chart. Ladies and gentlemen, forgive me for being wrong. What you want is actually a scatter chart. So you see, this chart is actually what we want. I'm sorry for that. It's not a line graph, ladies and gentlemen. It's a scatter graph. So now what you want to do is choose a scatter graph and you want to change the title. The title is Graph of Concentration Protein against Average Absorbance. So right now we're going to put this here. Bada bing, bada boom. So now you can see right here the axis, right? It goes to -10. It goes to positive, excuse me. It goes to positive 60. Okay. So we're going to mimic that later. We're going to get these values out first. We're going to get this straight line and we're going to get this equation in. So what you want to do is move your mouse over here. You'll see there is a plus symbol. So you want to click on the plus symbol. Then you want to, we'll return to the error bars in a moment. You want to click on the trend line. And then you want to click here. You want to click linear. And then, excuse me. Now you want to click on the trend line. click directly on it so that now you see over here, you see trend line options. You click on this, and right here, after you click on trend line options, you should see display R square value on chart. You should also see display equation on chart. Tick both of these thingy, ding. So now you get this. The y equals to 0.02939x, bada bing, bada boom. It's exactly the same. So now what you want to do is move it to the side so that you can actually see it. Okay, so moving on. The next thing you want to do to this line is to make sure it's not a dotted line anymore. So you want to take here, solid line, and you want to make sure it's a straight type. You want to change the dash type to make it straight. So now you have a full solid straight line like this. Okay, so we have the straight line solved now. Next, we're moving on to the error bars. So error bars are these things, these up and down little things. So you want to come here, you want to click on the little dots. Then you want to click on this thing. And never mind, wrong thing. So you want to click on here, error bars first. They have to turn themselves on. After that, you want to click here. And then you see we actually have standard deviation over here. So now I want to click here, standard deviation. Now you'll see that this is a bad idea because now we broke it. So you want to click here and you want to click more options. So first of all, you want to click custom. And then after that, you want to click specify value. So the positive error value, you want to click this button and you want to highlight all of this. Like that. Then you want to press enter. For the negative error value, since the standard deviation is the same, up or down, you want to click this and highlight all of these things, press enter. Same thing again, press OK. So now you can see that it's still broken. You can see that it's not custom value yet. Okay. And now you can see we have to do all this again. Highlight this, press enter. Click on this, highlight this, and press enter. Click OK. And ladies and gentlemen, it broke. Something is wrong, ladies and gentlemen. So when something goes wrong, turn it off and on again. So we are going to do all of this again, ladies and gentlemen, because for some reason it does not want to apply the ding-dongs that we gave it. So now we are in the horizontal error bar menu. You want to click, because you don't want the horizontal error bar, right? So you want to click fixed value and you want to give it a big fat 0. Don't forget to press enter. So now you want to click here. Oh, come on. And then you want a series average Y error bars. Now we want both directions. Cap and the custom and specify value. Positive error value. You want to highlight all of these again. You want to press enter. Sheet 2, GS5, and 2 GS10, and then your negative error value. You want to highlight this, and you want to press enter again, and press OK. Ladies and gentlemen, it keeps breaking, and I have no idea why. As you can see, the error bars, they do not register. So, we shall reverse engineer. Failure is the mother of success. So ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, what I have here on my actual error bars is a 0.1 fixed value. I have no idea where I got that value exactly, but still, I believe that is an average of all of these values. Wait a second. Okay, I'm pretty sure I entered all of them myself. Because I'm pretty sure that I have no idea what I'm doing. I have no idea why I put fixed value at 0.1%, but still. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, the thing is, if you want to replicate this exact graph, then your life will be very simple, because now what you have to do is click the series average y error bars and set them for fixed value at 0.1. Ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. It's done. Yeah, that's it. That's literally it. You have the graph. That's it. Because the thing is, standard deviation breaks it. So just set it at 0.1. Yeah, that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Because my particular version of Excel doesn't really work. My skills don't really work either. Yeah, so that's what I did. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.